I have just 30 minutes and a gelato account. These products, I'm creating them for the World Cup, and you can too. And honestly, I think sport event niches are one of the most overlooked niches in print on demand because temporary events, they have built-in urgency. But first, we're going to hop into Etsy and Pinterest and do a little bit of research to see what kind of designs we can start selling in our own shops.
We are in Etsy and I'm going to search for World Cup 2026 and see what pops up, see what kind of inspiration we can find. So far, a lot of t-shirts. That's super cute. I really like this. This, awesome. Those are really cute. Player cards, t-shirts, hats, mugs. Anything that I feel like is going to be super quick to produce and ship are going to be t-shirts. And I also feel like t-shirts like this, where it is the country and then World Cup 26 soccer. It has a picture of this World Cup thing. That is super cute. And look, it is in demand. 11 people have bought this just in the last 24 hours. But let's go on Pinterest and see what we can find. We're going to search World Cup 2026. Let's do merch. All right, so this is going to be actually licensed stuff coming from FIFA. So as far as ideas go, ooh, that's really cute. I like that. That's on Etsy. That's really cool. Really love this design. Kind of like that vintage kind of look. So definitely a lot of t-shirts, but I feel like if you wanted to kind of stick out, I would suggest doing something like maybe mugs or an embroidered hat or wall art. That would be really cool. But the t-shirts there's a lot of options. There's a lot of inspiration here. But again, I would just kind of stay safe and use something that isn't copyrighted just to be on the safe side.
And one thing you'll notice immediately is fans love connection. They want identity-based products. People want to represent their country, their team, their personality. And that's why this niche works so well. Here's 3 products that you can start creating in your shop today in an hour. So let's go. We have country supporter shirts. You can do something like USA Soccer Mom or Argentina Fan Club or Tired Emotional Support Fan. Humor performs really well in sports niches. And simple text-based designs, they're fast to create.
So I found this design on Pinterest. I absolutely love this. If I was creating my own just to avoid any copyright trademark infringement, I would not include this, but the rest of the design, I'm going to show you how easy it is to create it with Kittle. I'm going to go right into here and AI is going to help me create my design. I have that image from Pinterest. I'm going to use that image as a base and then I want to select a certain type of design style that my design is going to be in. I'm going to go with this one. This is the Summer Tea Graphics, and this is a ChatGPT image. So I'm going to say, I feel like Mexico is doing really well in the World Cup. Mexico soccer design for World Cup 2026 featuring red, green, and white soccer player kicking ball into. And then I'm going to click this button that says enhance prompt, and it's going to make this prompt that I just typed in a little bit better. Sweet. We're going to click generate. This is going to cost me 15 tokens to generate. And now it has taken me into a artboard and it's generating my design right here. It'll take about a minute. I'll come back when it's all done. All right, this is the design that AI has generated for me, and this is sick. I absolutely love that. I'm not going to use this part right here, but besides that, I absolutely love how this turned out. Oh my goodness. That looks amazing. So I just clicked the erase button and then Kittle vectorized my design for me so I can go ahead and erase where it says FIFA World Cup because again, I don't want to create anything that's going to be copyrighted. So this is my final design. Right. I have my design on my artboard. I'm going to go over to export, make sure it's at 300 dpi. I want this at 5,000 by 5,000 pixels. It's a PNG, the background's removed, and it's for RGB. Now I'm going to export it. Awesome. My project is all good to go. After this, we're going to add it to our t-shirt in Gelato.
And to create all these products, I would use Gelato. It's super quick, easy to use, and very beginner friendly.
Okay, now we are in Gelato and we're going to add this design that we just created to a t-shirt. My favorite t-shirts that Gelato offers that are also super high quality and ship and arrive super quickly are the Comfort Colors tees. With Gelato, you can either select direct to garment printing, which gets printed directly onto the t-shirt, or direct to film DTF, which gets printed onto a film transfer and then heat transferred onto this product. For a design like this, which is really detailed, I would suggest direct to film or DTF printing. I'm going to select a medium shirt. And what color should we do? I feel like white would be good. Black would probably be good. I think black. Let's do black. So I'm going to go here, select graphite, black, or pepper. Pepper is going to be kind of like a gray color. All right, select create order. If you had a shop, you would have select add to store. And then we're going to literally just add our design right into Gelato. Go up to choose file, my device, untitled project, which is where we saved it as in Kittle. It's going to upload into Gelato. We're going to select that little plus button. And this is our design. That's what it looks like. We can preview it. Another cool feature that we could do is add our logo into this neck pick, this neck place right here. You literally can put any design in there if I wanted to. I could select my own little design. Super cute. And then we're going to preview it, make sure our mockup is all good to go. And then from there, you would either add it to your order and buy it for yourself, or you can add it to your shop.
One thing I like about Gelato is how quickly you can build seasonal collections. You can quickly duplicate products, change colors, and create matching variations. You can put the same design on a t-shirt that goes on the sweatshirt as well. And this matters a lot during what I would call a temporary trend niche, because the World Cup does not last forever. It only comes around once in a while, and now is the time. The sellers who make money during seasonal events are usually the ones that have started listing before everyone else has started panicking. And when it comes to SEO and marketing and listing your products, use good optimized keywords. Long tail keywords are going to help your listings rank faster. If you want to start creating seasonal watch party or World Cup products today, start with Gelato and start fast. You want to do it before traffic spikes or before it's too late. You can check out Gelato below. I have it linked for you to try out absolutely for free, because speed and automation, they matter a lot when it comes to temporary event niches. Until then, I can't wait to see what you create. See you later, Rebel.